Have you ever wondered how we went from smoke signals to dialing digits on touchscreens? Picture a world where the fastest way to send a message was by horse or even pigeon. A world where the concept of instant communication was as foreign as the idea of flying cars. This was our world before Alexander Graham Bell, an inventor and innovator, came into the picture. Bell had a vision, a world where voices could travel through wires, connecting people from great distances instantaneously. But the road to realizing this vision was paved with challenges. Bell grappled with countless technical difficulties, faced skepticism from peers, and even battled patent disputes. The journey was grueling, but Bell's passion and perseverance were unwavering. His relentless pursuit led to the birth of the telephone, an invention that would revolutionize communication forever. So, it's safe to say, without Bell's relentless pursuit, our ways of communication might have been starkly different. Imagine a world without instant communication. Difficult, isn't it? The telephone, a remarkable invention by Alexander Graham Bell, swiftly revolutionized the way we communicate. It was no longer about sending a letter and waiting for a response, it was about dialing a number and talking directly. Businesses flourished with this newfound ease of communication, as deals could be sealed with a simple phone call. Education was no exception. The telephone enabled long-distance learning, allowing knowledge to cross geographical boundaries. Society as a whole felt the impact. Loved ones living miles apart could now share their daily lives in real time. The telephone, like a bridge, connected people, cultures, and nations, making our vast world feel just a bit smaller. The telephone didn't just change the way we talk, it altered the very fabric of our lives. It was a tool, a companion, a lifeline. The telephone in essence was a game changer, transforming not just how we talk but how we live. From bulky devices to sleek smartphones, the telephone has come a long way. It all began with the humble landline, a fixture in homes and offices around the globe. These devices were tethered to a network of wires, limiting mobility but offering a reliable means to communicate over long distances. Then came a game changer in the late 70s, the mobile phone. These devices were hefty, with battery life and coverage that left a lot to be desired. But they marked the start of a new era, an era where you could talk on the go. Fast forward to the 90s and the internet entered the scene. Suddenly, our telephones were not just for voice calls, they were gateways to a world of information. We could send emails, browse the web, and even make video calls, all from a device that fit in our pockets. But the real revolution came with the dawn of the smartphones. The first iPhone, unveiled in 2007, was more than a phone. It was a mini computer, a camera, a music player, and so much more. This was a defining moment in the evolution of the telephone. Today, smartphones are virtually ubiquitous, with features and applications that Alexander Graham Bell could have only dreamed of. And just like that, our trusty telephone transformed into a device that's much more than just a communication tool. What's next for the humble telephone? As we venture into the uncharted territory of tomorrow, we find ourselves asking this question. The telephone, a device that has transformed from a luxury to a necessity, is on the brink of yet another evolution. Imagine the integration of artificial intelligence into our everyday conversations. We could have telephone calls with AI assistants that are indistinguishable from human interactions, providing us with information, advice, or even a friendly chat at the dial of a number. Think about the possibilities of virtual reality. Picture a world where a simple phone call could transport you to a virtual meeting room, a digital concert, or a simulated travel destination. The telephone could become our gateway to countless virtual experiences, making our world even more interconnected. And let's not forget the potential of 5G technology. With lightning-fast internet speeds and low latency, 5G could revolutionize the way we use our phones. It could enable real-time holographic calls, seamless streaming of ultra-high-definition content, and even remote control of critical services and infrastructure. These are just glimpses into the potential future of the telephone. There's no limit to the innovative uses we could find for this ever-evolving device as technology continues to advance. While the future of the telephone is still being dialed in, one thing's for sure, its journey is far from over.